zoom this out a little. Like that.
You ready?
I want to raise this up a little bit. What do you cop?
Oh, you like?
It's live, but nobody watching yet.
Oh.
I need to raise this up a little bit. Then I need to sit back a little bit. Oh, 2 people are watching. Mm-hmm. How can we see the live chat? I wonder. I'll tell you guys what's happening here in a minute. Not good. Not good. Oh, not good.
I saw my head.
Hey, good morning. Good morning. Why is it a disaster? Yeah. When a few more people get on, I'm about to tell you. I'm supposed to be on a flight right now. What time is it right now?
No, 6:30.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
our flight was supposed to take off 30 minutes ago. So I'll start with yesterday. Yesterday, we got to get this up a little bit. I think we're too close. We got to back up a little bit. Just back up.
It's okay.
No, back up a little bit. Maybe more. See? Back up.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know if this sounds all right. We put the mics on. Sound okay?
Hello?
Maybe they can't hear us. Can you guys hear us? Does it sound okay?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, very good, very good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I got back from America in September, and she had some surgery, and I've taken a few little trips around Thailand. Okay, but this is the first big trip that we've planned.
He asking you for your new friend.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah, her. So we'll get to that later. Anyways, set up this big trip. We've had it planned for months. We actually were supposed to go to South Korea, but she had a surgery, so she can't be walking that much. So I changed it to go to Bali, Indonesia. Mm-hmm. Got a nice resort booked. Yeah. Flight was supposed to leave at 6 o'clock this morning. Yesterday, had to do a follow-up with the doctor. We had to drive all over Bangkok. Literally, I was driving 6 hours in Bangkok. My stress level was like this. So got to the hotel last night. Flight's at 6 in the morning.
What's your woman name?
Warunee.
My name
Warunee. So we go to bed. What time we go to bed last night? About 9:30? And I pop a pill.
Yeah, 9:30.
Because I know whenever I got to be up super early and I go to bed early, I'll never fall asleep. So I take an Ativan. That's my trick. For flying overseas or when I need to get some sleep, I take an Ativan.
Thank you.
You can get those at some prescriptions. Some pharmacies in Thailand will sell you that. Some sell it to you, some don't. Ativan, it's a benzo. It will just help you sleep a little bit. But then when you wake up, you're not tired like an Ambien. It's really good for flights and whatever. So we get up 3 in the morning.
3 morning.
After a day of hellish driving all day yesterday. My stress level was I was a dick yesterday, wasn't I?
Sorry?
I was kind of a dick yesterday. I was like...
Yeah.
Yeah, I was ready to freaking kill someone. So alarm goes off. And, everything was fine. I checked in last night. Everything's good. You're not thinking anything crazy at 3 in the morning. So we just freaking pack up, head to the airport, and we look at the first thing, and I'm like, wait, the flight's canceled. I'm like, oh, no, that's arrivals, not departure. So we go to the departure area and okay, everything is going to be good, One little false alarm. We look at the thing, every flight's on time, everything's good. We go to ours, and it has the flight time, 6 a.m., but then it has, to the side, it says 1 p.m. Like, what the hell does that mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I better, how many people are there? 34 people. Okay. So I'm like, I better look. And then, of course, 2:30 in the morning, we woke up at 3 in the morning. I could have checked the email. I would have known. We could have went back to sleep or something. It says flight delayed till 1 p.m. Like, why the hell would the flight be delayed from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m.? So, when I notice this, I'm already at the airport.
Because
You cut the cheese. I'm always cutting the cheese. Can you smell it over there? So, I go online, like Bali. First we go to the check-in window to ask what's going on. Oh, there's a volcano. A volcano erupted. I mean, is this my luck? And this is my second trip planned to Bali. The last one was when my dad passed away and I had to cancel that one. I didn't even get
what
refunded.
time they send you email?
2:30 in the morning.
2 morning, we sleep, we not look.
Yeah, I didn't look in the morning. That's my fault. I should have checked. I never do. I never have a problem like this. Never, once the night before everything's good. I've never had a problem 8 hours like this. So it's my fault, another travel lesson for Greeny. But so I get online and I'm start reading about it. Yeah, there's 500 kilometers from Bali, a volcano went. They've canceled every flight going into the area. 9 people are dead in that area, and 15,000 people displaced or injured. But they say, the clouds will be clear. We'll be flying at 1 o'clock. I checked with the desk. I mean, I was going to change to go to Samui or go. I was looking at a few other places.
Yeah, but I want to wait.
She wanted to go to Bali.
Yeah.
I checked Penang, Malaysia, but it's all rainy and stuff. But Samui looks nice, but she's got her heart set on Bali. But she's never been to Samui either.
No, never.
So how do you know Samui is not better than Bali? Many people, I think, on here will say Samui is better.
Trip.
What?
For next trip. Samui. For next trip.
Next year.
Yeah, but today I want to go Bali.
Yeah.
I want to go Bali. I can wait.
Well, half a day, we're wasted. So we're in the food court area at Don Muang, and I found out some big news about Don Muang. How you say it?
Don Muang.
Don Muang.
Yes.
So first time I came to Thailand was 2010, and I think I actually took a flight out of this airport to go somewhere, one of the side trips or something. I always thought it was some dude's name. And I asked her, I said, what does it mean? And she's like, no, Don City. No,
Don.
Muang City, right?
Yeah, Muang means city.
City, and Don like upper, like high. So I'm thinking like upper Manhattan, upper New York. So like not on a hill upper, but like this is the north part of Bangkok. So it's like the upper Bangkok airport, upper city airport, I thought it was a guy's name.
No, nobody name.
Did anybody know that, like Don, how you say it, Don Muang?
Don Muang.
Miang, Don Miang. Did anybody know that? Am I the only idiot that thought it was a dude's name?
It's the best place in Thailand, think Samui.
I love Samui. I've been there. If there was
I never go Samui, but today I make trip for Bali. I want to go Bali. I can wait for Bali. Next trip, I want to go Samui. Not today.
Well, next trip we're supposed to go to the Middle East. What's that called? Oman. Remember? In December, maybe go Oman?
Yeah.
So let's see.
Hello, Greeny, and your pretty.
Yeah, I thought it was a dude's names too. Yeah, she's a nice lady. She's the nicest lady I've met so far in Thailand. So 7-8 months, we date a little bit, then date more. I wait, go very slow dating, casual date. But it's the first time like 8 months and no red flags. I even had red flags one time and still got married, but so far no red flags.
Fun person.
Yeah, let me tell you why. All right, I'll tell you a little bit about why things progressed with her. I decided I didn't want to get into a serious relationship, but we're dating and we took a few little trips. But she's like a trooper. Like most of the Thai girls that I dated, middle of the day, the heat, I'm getting yelled at, they're ragging on me. No, we can't go out in the sun. We can't go out in the heat. I need an umbrella or something. But her, we went to, what was that first island?
Summit.
Koh Samet.
Yeah.
And she's like, middle of the day, we're out hiking and walking on cliffs and motorbiking around. And she's like, I'm like, you're not worried about getting tan or getting dark? No, it's okay.
My skin is tan already.
Yeah. So she's like a trooper. I like that. I like a girl that's just willing to do, whatever we want to do for an adventure. I'm kind of into that. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions, we're live. We got like, how many hours we got to kill? Maybe I'm going to do a Cheap Charlie, Billy Blue marathon. Just sitting here at the Don Juan Airport. How does she put it? Oh, after yesterday was a challenge, let me tell you. Because first of all, we got coffee, we drive to Bangkok, we're stuck in all kinds of traffic. And then literally, her doctor's appointment's at the Police General Hospital, but we had to do some stuff at Central World Mall. Yeah, I don't relax. So we get into the mall. It took 35 minutes or so just to find a parking spot in the mall. And I had to piss for like the last hour. So I'm like, I was losing it, wasn't I? You had to keep, she's a very calm in effect. I figured out the difference between some relationships that I've had in the past. Every single one in America and my last one here is like when I start getting worked up and irritated, they haven't been a calming presence. It's always like I build up, they build up. Then it's like this. Then you start, jab. She sees I'm getting worked up, and she's just like, oh, just relax, not feed off of it. She's like, why am I going to get upset? If I get upset, we both get upset. Like she understands the psychology of dealing with an ex-cop that's type A that is friggin', high anxiety. I mean, how many road rage incidents do we have almost alone in the parking structure yesterday?
Yesterday?
Just in the parking, just finding parking, how many times I want to kill somebody. So I told her, I said, this is the last time. I am not driving to Bangkok again. Finish. I'm either taking the bus. I'm not driving my car. You can drive me. We could drive to your house and get your car and drive my house, my car, or take bus, or go to your house and take taxi or Grab. I'm not driving into the city anymore. It's just too much. I mean, these motorbikes.
Yeah. How many you get angry from?
41 times.
Yeah.
I think it was 41.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 41 times.
Yes. And I tell him
it was fucking, dude, I've driven in New York, LA, obviously Detroit. I've driven in Turkey. I've driven in Israel. I've driven in Jerusalem. I've driven in Tel Aviv. I've driven all over the world. But to be in a car, I'm telling you, I can't believe that there's not 100 times more motorbike accidents, because literally, I'm watching cars. And so you got like a truck here, and this car's coming like this, and motorbikes through like that. Like literally centimeters in between. Like, how do they drive like that? I would have crashed at least 15 times on my motorbike. I'd like to drive motorbikes, sure, in Jomtien, not Jomtien, a little bit in Pattaya, but there's no friggin' way I could do that. Have you ever driven your motorbike in Bangkok, in the city, or only car?
No, I not drive motorbike.
Just right. Yeah. So it's delayed. Yeah, we talked to them. I talked to them twice. I mean, I was looking at Sri Lanka. We'd have to get an e-visa, and I didn't know, can I do it that fast? Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. You say you don't drive motorbike in Bangkok?
No, not right in Bangkok. Just go out for my village,
Right, in your neighborhood. But you're in Samut Prakan, not in Bangkok. So it's like where she lives is like the suburbs.
Samut Prakan.
Right, and it's still much busier than where I live. I mean, where I live is like, it's like driving in Michigan. Once you get past Jomtien, I have no problems at all, motorbike or car. But
my place is not far from Bangkok, just 500 miles.
Yeah.
Just 500 miles.
500 meters.
Yeah.
You just go up the main street and you're in Bangkok.
Yeah.
So we got, how many people are watching? 63.
63.
Oh, I know. I used to play cards with the Sandman. That's right. I wonder if Sands realizes who Mitch Top is. Seth Top. That was a good time. We had a good time that night in Bangkok, Seth. That was good. Let me know when you come back. Although I'm switched from beer to coffee now. I've literally probably had, since you left, Seth, that was in July or something, I probably had maybe 10 or 12 beers the entire time since then. I can't be hungover like that anymore.
Why? Because me or because you?
Because I'm old, I just can't deal with it anymore. And plus, I started working out.
58 is not old.
No, I'm too old to have hangovers. I don't like it. Instead of 2 hours the next day, the whole next day, I'm trashed when I have hangover now. I don't like it anymore.
Okay, how many times you say I drink?
You don't drink because you're allergic.
Yes.
Very smart girl. It's very smart to be allergic to alcohol because then you know,
Yeah.
the other day, where were we? Somebody was trying to get you to drink. Oh, Ben. Oh, you have to have a drink with us. We went out to dinner the other night. And, you know, she has built an excuse because she has one beer or wine and she just starts sneezing.
Yeah.
And so, did you always sneeze like that?
Cannot breathe good.
I wonder if there's a way I can go back to answer. Oh, here. Maybe we can look here to see. That's what Cheap Charlie's always doing. He's, yeah, right now is, what time is it, babe? Check the time.
6:44, 45.
Oh, practice meditation. Yeah, I tried that. I studied the Transcendental Meditation, and I was, I didn't pay for the thing, but my cousin did it, and I studied, and I was doing really good on that for a while. Okay, whatever. Let me go back up. So other things about this trip to Indonesia, there's a few things I'll cover. I was going to make a video. I mean, I'll still probably make a travel video if we make it there about Indonesia. But I was going to talk about some of the precursors, what we did. So I had to go online and fill out a customs form. That has to be completed before we go.
Yeah.
Whether you're bringing anything in or not to Indonesia, you have to fill out this online customs form. We both have those with QR codes to show when we arrive. There's also a health screening. They're still doing the stupid health screening. So, yeah, I met a million guys. I'll get back to that. I'll talk about other YouTubers in Pattaya, but I'll finish. So you have to do the health screening. So I started doing the health screening, but then it asks for your seat number, and then we didn't have a assigned seat number. So after we check in, I'm gonna have to go on the app and do the health screening. So those two things. And then last night, I have Blue Cross, so my insurance covers me internationally. I don't worry about it. But her, and this is the first time I actually ever thought about it, because when I was married before we travel, we went to Phu Quoc one time, and I never thought about, you know, her insurance doesn't cover her for out of the country. It's only Thailand. So today I did go on the AXA, they have travel insurance for inbound into Thailand, but also if you're in Thailand and leaving Thailand to go to another country. So I booked her, and they have like 6 plans, like silver, gold, platinum, like 6 different ones. The one that I did for her was I think it was about $14 US for 4 nights. Yeah, 2 million baht, I guess, in insurance, and then 1,500 for like something else. And I think there's some trip thing if something happens with the plane or luggage. So $15 for 15 bucks. Oh. $15 for 4 days of travel insurance. And now you're covered in case something happens, especially since, you know, you had surgery or whatever. So yeah, YouTubers in Pattaya, we used to have monthly get-togethers, and that was kind of fun. I wonder if anybody will reorganize it. Oh, I think it was because Mitch was organizing them, and now he's in northern Thailand, so he's not in Pattaya. But maybe somebody else will take the bull by the horns and start. Why don't you start planning out some YouTube monthly get-togethers? Why don't you plan that out? Go to a bar and see who wants to host it. Move it around to different places. It's funny, you have it at one place, then you move to another. And I know Steve we were having a lot at the Wombat, and he was wondering, like, why'd you guys stop having them there? I'm like, well, really, we haven't had any in a long time, but they did have a couple at a few other bars. I think they felt they wanted to, you know, give business to different bars. I keep thinking about having a little get together, but I'm lazy as fuck, and I just don't get to it. All right, you guys have any travel questions? 60 people on here. I guess I could answer any type of questions about travel. Or she's an insurance agent now, AIA, and selling health insurance in Thailand, and also some car insurance, different thing.
That is similar.
Similar, wheelchair accessible. We're in airport. We did walk up the stairs and then escalator. I didn't see a wheelchair. They gotta have elevators. They have elevators here, right? Yeah. So I was trying to help her with her marketing. So she's on this Google.
Hi, Greeny and all.
Hey, Bill. Hello. Hey, all.
Yeah.
Warunee.
Warunee.
Warunee. Okay.
He called me Rooney.
I call her Rooney.
His cat named Renu.
Renu. Cat named Renu.
Yeah, and he called me Rooney.
Yeah, Renu, very mean cat.
Yeah, and my full name,
I
Warunee.
put video up on. Oh, hi, Bill. Kapkun Kap.
Kapkun Kap, thank you.
Yeah, if anybody has any travel questions, I've flown out of here. I hate flying out of this airport, and we're already in Bangkok, so it's not that bad. I hate worse.
The YouTube.
Yeah.
Together.
I think, Jomtien, Pattaya, the best places. I was in Udon Thani, me and Charles. We flew into Udon Thani last week, and then we rented motorbikes. We rode up to Nong Khai. We rode around to Udon Thani, to national parks. We had a blast. I considered, Don Muan.
Yeah, Don Muan Airport.
Thailand, 67-year-old, no pre-existing. So, okay, let me explain something about, because she's been telling me all about this insurance. I've been paying real close attention. She picked AIA. They're more expensive.
Look great. Thank you. ขอบคุณค่ะ
She picked AIA because it's the most reliable, like Cadillac insurance, and that's what she decided she wanted to offer. The Thai people know, like AIA, like number one. For us, we have a lot of different companies like AXA, Pacific Cross, AIA, and a lot of them are a little bit less money, but this one is very reliable. And they have a thing where if you get sick, they double for 3 years if you have like heart disease, cancer. So that's built in. And also life insurance is built in because it's a life insurance company and it's like a rider for the health insurance. It's just a very reliable. Like I started looking on Google, reading the reviews when she's telling about, I might go with this company, I might go with this. I'm like, AIA is number one when it comes to the Google reviews. So if it's the most reputable, you may as well go with it. Even though she's taking some other tests or some other companies that she's probably going to be able to work with. Oh, yeah, Lions. We did get up and watch that game, that football game. That was crazy. Did you understand what happened at the end with the field goal, how they won the game in the last second? Did you really? You didn't? Okay. So Charles, my buddy, came over. We watched the game.
Yes, and from yesterday.
Yeah, the football
not
game.
Yesterday, 2 days ago.
Yeah, the football game.
Yeah.
That was very exciting. One of the most exciting. That was the total opposite of what used to happen with the Detroit Lions. They'd always lose close games like that. But this team's different. They found a way to come back and win. So back to the insurance. Yeah, AIA, at some point, she's taking some other tests. We have links on my website for like, or on the description for like other insurance, like travel insurance, all that type of stuff. Yeah, my friend called me yesterday. We were talking on the phone last night. He's like, are you going to come in and go to the Super Bowl? Like, forever we talked about if the Lions win, I'm going to go to the Super Bowl. I used to be a season ticket holder. We used to travel every year, go to away games. Yeah. And my buddy's like, oh, it's going to be at least $5,000 a ticket to go to the game. And I'm like, that is just in America. I don't even want to fly to America from Thailand.
You should.
You should. Yeah, you know what's funny is that's weird. Like you say that about a book, a small book. There's some marketing company. I get emails from these affiliate marketing things all the time, and one of them's about doing these ebooks, about that type of thing, travel experience. But I'm too lazy. I'm not trying to sell all this crap. Like if somebody gives me a good product and I'm like, I think it's good.
Are you trying?
Oh yeah, our flight's 1 o'clock now. They changed it from 6 a.m. to 1 o'clock. If you missed the beginning, there's a volcano in Bali. So we have to wait till 1 o'clock, and hopefully the ash in the cloud from the volcano clears. It was 500 kilometers from Bali. And actually people died. They said, I read an article, already 9 people died in this volcano. And hopefully our flight clears. We looked at changing it at the last minute to go to Samui. She wasn't all for that. If they would have just switched the tickets, I would have done it. But they said, oh, they could refund this ticket. It would take like 45 to 60 days. I can rebook the other one. And she's like, no, let's just go to Bali. I want to go to Bali. So we're
Going to Ubon.
Oh, Kuta. I think it's Kuta Beach. Which one are we going to? Literally wherever the airport is, going to the resort, I always use my Holiday Inn points. There's Holiday Inn Resort, and it's literally like right by the airport. And since it's my first time there, I just did the path of least resistance.
Project.
Yeah, definitely a project. People say it looks nice. One guy told me that coming into immigration in Bali, like it's a funnel. And he said, oh, that could take 3 hours. Oh, how pissed are we going to be if our flight's delayed 8 hours, we fly 4 hours, then it's 3 hours to get through immigration there.
Oh.
Like, remember how I might need...
Yeah, but how do you have shortcut?
No, we just do, but I checked into like a VIP thing where they take you through it. It would be about $115. And that includes your ride and everything, but literally our hotel is like almost, we'll get a ride, but it's like almost walking distance to the airport, like literally probably a kilometer maybe. So I'm not gonna pay for some big service. We'll just play it by ear. Today's obviously, we thought we were gonna get there at 10 in the morning. Today's gonna be a wash. So instead of 4 full days, we're gonna have like 3 days. Yeah, oh, it's air conditioned. It's cold in here. That's why I usually get iced tea. I got hot.
Love your channel.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you,ค่ะ.
Alpha pontoon.
It's now 72.
Well, come on, travel questions, guys. I got all friggin' days. If you want to know anything about Thailand,
What's his name? Mike. Hello, Greeny from Da Nang.
Yo, that guy just says they have. Yeah, Robert is like her mentor. He lives around the block from her. Robert and Bum. They're teaching her, very nice people. They're teaching her the ins and outs. They're the ones that actually got her in to doing it. She was gonna go with MTL, a different company, and they talked her into going with AIA. Yeah, her background was she's managed some different things. She's worked for different companies, but she used to be in the cosmetic sales and all that.
Yeah. First, I want to work with MTL.
Yeah,
but I think AIA is the best is number one from Thailand,
Yeah.
and stay for 80 years already.
And Robert and Bum, we actually went. She took me to the awards luncheon. That was Saturday. And Bum, that's Robert's wife, she was the big, like the whole celebration at this big convention center was all about, she was like employee of the month. And they do really well. And she was talking a lot about marketing. I could hear the word marketing and Robert. That's the only 2 words I could understand because everything was in Thai. But so yeah, it's funny. We were just.
You can tell what the party you go with me. Saturday.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. But we were just looking on my laptop for doing marketing on Facebook for her, and I'm totally confused. Like the ad manager, there's so many different things. I think we're gonna start. What's it? Oh, we could get massages here, maybe. Yeah. Oh, my daughter? No, she's not that young. She's got a bunch of kids. She's a very mature woman. I'm not getting married again. I ain't ever getting married again. She's not making me do that. She's been down different roads, and we're happy to just hang out and have a good time, and no pressure, no red flags. Just have fun, and that's it. I've learned a little bit since I've been here. But let me tell you, if you do get married, I did, married can be like dating here. You do the paperwork the right way, you have an attorney.
Never know. Who knows?
Well, you never know. And I'm not going to say, if I get on the channel, she will be sick of me in 6 months or a year. But you never know. I mean, 10 years, 15 years down the line, I'm 70. I might not be against it then, but yeah, Turkey. You know what? I didn't even check. They're probably out of Savannah, Poon. I've flown to Turkey before, and I can fly to Dubai right out of Utapau. We're looking
You
at the.
also speak English, Grace.
Yeah, she's been studying, and like I said, she has kids, and her kids. She's been in a relationship with Falon before for a long time. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for her.
Never say never.
Yeah, never say never. I mean, I don't know. But I'll tell you, at least for the next 5 years, I'm just going with the flow and get to know her really good. If things work out, that's great. You never know.
What were you doing, Greeny? Keep it up, we'll be back. in
Okay,
Bangkok.
cool. Okay. Yeah, Antalya, I've been to Antalya, I've been to Alanya, I've been to Pattaya, I've been to Kaj, I've been to Izmir. It's funny, like we're heading to Bali today. There's an earthquake. When I was in Turkey, that's right when I was able to get into the quarantine in Thailand. They had just opened it up. Literally on a Friday, I'm in Turkey. They open up Thailand for expats for AO visa, for retirement visa. I left Turkey on Friday, and I was going to stay. I was planning on staying 3 months in Turkey. I was there 3 weeks. I left on I booked on a Friday, came home on Monday. By Wednesday, my visa was approved for Thailand. Well, the next week in Izmir, they had a huge earthquake. People died. Like literally, if I didn't get approved to come to Thailand when it was COVID, I would have still been in Turkey when they had that huge earthquake in Izmir, and that was my last place I was at. But I probably would have stayed in Pattaya. Let's see. What do you think of all those places? I friggin' love Turkey. I will tell you that I was going to stay there full 3 months. Like let me tell you a little bit about Turkey. So it's so underrated compared to so many places I've been. You know, the big city, what's it called? Not Islamabad. What's the big city in Turkey? Where you fly into? What's the name of big city in Turkey? Anyways, you guys know. Flew into the big city in Turkey, and Istanbul. Yeah. So we went in the Europe side, and it was great. It was okay. It was a cool big city. And then went to
Thai people can travel.
yeah, no problem. They can go there. They can go there. Then I went to what's the place with all the mountains and the balloons and everything? Anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about. Went to that place and rented a car, and it was beautiful. Like cave, we stayed in a cave hotel. It was so cool. But then rented a car and went down to the beach areas on the Mediterranean. So like I said, Alanya, Antalya. Yeah, Cappadocia. That was friggin' beautiful, awesome. If you ever, that's like a top 10 place in the world to go to. Two of the most amazing places I've been to is Dead Sea and Cappadocia. To the, like just for scenic beauty. But anyways, I got down to the Mediterranean. Antalya was an awesome town. A little bit Russian, kind of Russian. Then went to Alanya, Cleopatra Beach. That is like all Russian. And it would have been, there's like a huge entertainment area, bars and everything, but it was COVID, so it was just kind of dead. It was kind of dead. And then, like I said, Kaz, Pattaya, Izmir, bounced all around. Well, where I was going to stay was going to be Pattaya, because that is like designated for like British people. So it was very, just, you know, catered to English speakers. And I was staying in like an Airbnb. And then the guy had a whole apartment he was going to give me that was going to open up. Some people were leaving, so I would have stayed there for 2 months.
That's why I couldn't need a visa.
Yeah. Turkey don't need.
Stay strong.
Yeah,
Greeny.
okay.
Thank
So
you.
in Turkey, all around the coast of the Mediterranean, there is ruins there, old Roman, Greek ruins that are, you know, it's like what I saw when I was in Rome. In Italy, just old ass ruins. And since, you know, it was the pandemic, I went to this one ruin area And I'm just trekking around. I wish I would have brought my metal detector to find some old coins because nobody was there. I actually got lost in this whole ruin area, and we're talking like BC, like old ruins. Yeah, you know, it's just, we're going for 4 days. If I'm taking her to Turkey, it's going to be Turkey, Georgia, something, you know, there's a bunch of places.
She is beautiful.
Somebody said you're beautiful.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
All right, take off your glasses for a second, do your hair.
Huh?
Take your glasses off for a second. I've never seen her wear glasses before. I guess, yeah. You guys think, people think like, oh, Greeny, your daughter, she's not that young. She looks young. She's much older than I changed my age range. I'm not gonna, she's a lady. I'm not going to say her age.
คุณ
Kun Sui Ma.
คุณสวยมาก ขอบคุณค่ะ
Yeah, I changed my dating prerequisites to a much older dating range. And another thing about dating.
What he argued? How many?
Travel to.
I go to Singapore. I go to Cambodia. I go.
Mexico?
No.
USA?
Yeah, USA.
Where else? You've been to Vietnam? Phu Quoc?
Yes, Vietnam. I go to
Japan?
Vietnam. No, never.
So mostly just
Japan.
around here in America, Singapore. You haven't really been to a lot of Europe. Have you ever been to Europe?
Europe.
Live, 80 people. Can't take the call. So, yeah, what trips do I have planned? We are looking at going to Oman. I started doing research because just because you can get some good flights, and you guys know I love the IHG points. Link in the comment. They got a huge deal now, 4 nights, up to 40,000 points. That's like 160,000 points if you sign up on my thing. Quite the salesman, huh? But anyways, it looks fucking awesome, Oman. Like mountains and these resorts look so plush, you know, and the IHG Group Holiday Inn or whatever, I think it's Intercontinental there or Crown Plaza. Looks like they have some amazing resorts and just the day trips out in the desert and all that stuff. And that's a place that she can just go. We can just go there. And I think it's only, what, a 5-hour flight, 5.5-hour flight to Oman. And
Did you say already?
yeah, and then if we go 2 days to Dubai, she will have to get a visa, but then we can fly right back to Utapao. Fly Dubai flies to Utapao right by where I live. Oman is near, yeah, not too far from Dubai. And so it's like, I think it's like nothing to fly from Oman to Dubai. So I was thinking 4 days in Oman because there's a lot of like
I can
adventure
free
stuff.
visa to
For Oman.
Oman.
Yeah, Oman.
But cannot go Dubai.
Well, I think you can get a visa. Yeah, I think easy.
How many?
Oh, I think Indonesia today, maybe this will be number 57. I've never been to Indonesia. It's funny, while we're sitting here, I went on this one app that shows every flight coming out of Don Muan. And I'm looking to see where else we can go. So like, I'm like, oh, we can go to Okinawa. And like literally, I found the flight to Okinawa. And I'm like, because that would be cool. I've been to Japan, but I've never been to Okinawa. It's supposed to be an awesome island. And I looked and I checked it, and it's too cold there. It's too cold in Okinawa right now. We need warmth. We're packed for warmth, not for cool Japan weather. Yes, Oman. Oman in December will be not for swimming, but for doing like adventure. I think, you know, a high of like 70. So we're not going to be dipping in the ocean. Muan. Dai Muan?
เมือง
Myong. Muan?
เมือง
Myong?
เมือง
Muan?
Muang.
Muan?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Can you teach me? Can you teach me Thai a little? I don't know if you guys saw, like I put up the language video with my teacher. And part 1, when I get back from my trip, I'll do part 2. Part 1.
He argued.
Oh, home run. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, she's very sweet. I I mean, almost 8 months in, and we've never had one fight. I mean, I get mad. Yeah, I get mad all the time. But she just like, she doesn't say anything. She doesn't stir the pot. Trust me, my ex-wife in America, God love her. She's like, after we got divorced, she was like my sister. But every time, like if I started getting agitated, she would get twice as agitated, and it would always end in a fight. Like it has to be like yin and yang, right?
Yin yang.
Yin yang.
Yeah.
We say yin yang in America.
Yin yang.
But if it's like yang yang, like
yin yang, like you know, like
yin yang,
yeah.
like that thing, yeah. Yeah. So now, are you just putting on a show? Like, you know how like when you start dating somebody, and you know they try to act a certain way for a long time.
Yin yang. You say yin yang.
But
yeah.
I say yang. You say yang, I say yang. Tomato, tomato. Opposites, yeah. I don't know if opposites attract, but I think opposites are good, especially when it comes to temperament. My temperament is shit. So, but are you just putting on a show, like maybe in 1 year, 2 year, you get to know me better, you'll, like, and I start getting in a bad mood, you might poke.
You know,
or
I
you
have,
chill?
what do you call before? You teach me, practice, right?
Patience.
Patience.
Yeah.
Patience. Yes. Patience.
You say you saw like Chiang Mai. He thought that's city. Does that mean city? Chiang?
Right?
So it says, I thought the word for city was Chiang, like Chiang Mai.
Chiang Mai.
Muang city? Chiang?
ไม่ใช่
What does Chiang mean? Like Chiang Mai? What does
เชีย
that?
งใหม่เหรอ
What does that mean? Chiang?
I don't know mean เชียงใหม่
No, just Chiang. Chiang, like for Chiang Mai, just Chiang. What does that mean?
I don't know
It's not Thai?
maybe from
Old. Maybe it's so old. It's old.
no
street?
from Myanmar or something change name I don't know because เชียงใหม่ they
Thank
close
you.
to Myanmar love your video
Yeah, down to earth, because I'm not, like, some people took acting classes. Like, I was never into theater or acting. I'm just I don't,
เชียงใหม่ Wall City
yeah, the wall city. I love Chiang Mai.
I go to เชียงใหม่
Oh,
I
okay.
like
Me and my friend Charles, we're going to go to,
she is
Afraid you arrest her. No arrest powers here. No arrest powers in Thailand. In fact, I'm lucky I don't get arrested. Oman is good for women who are allowed to drive cars. Yeah, no, Oman's supposed to be cool. I mean, there's some places I'll go in the Middle East. There's some places I won't go. It's funny that when I was in Turkey, what do they call it now? Turkey?
Yeah, he says go to Doi Intanon. You go Doi Intanon before?
Go where?
Doi Intanon,
In Chiang Mai?
Chiang Mai.
Yeah, I go everywhere in Chiang Mai. I've been there many times. But what was I going to say? Oh, about Turkey, yeah. So I'll go to some places in the Middle East. So when I was in
You
Turkey,
don't speak any English. Yeah, in Oman.
I have no clue. I think they do. I think in the Middle East, I think
Thai,
many of the
Temple.
countries speak English. So when I was in Turkey, although the language is a little tough there, I was going to go to Egypt and Dubai. Those were open too over COVID. But then,
Thai temple in Chiang Mai.
yeah, I've been many times. Yeah, there's so many beautiful things. But I'll tell you what I enjoyed the most is I rented a car in Chiang Mai, and me and my buddy Rob drove to Pai. And then we stayed in Pai in a bamboo hut in December, and it was friggin' freezing. You had to be under the covers. But then we drove the car all the way up to the Myanmar border and ate, and actually it was like closed, but the military, they let us in. I think they're more worried about people coming into Thailand than going there over COVID. And but that was the most beautiful places I've seen in Thailand. Just, they call it the Mae Hong Song Loop. But then we went off of the loop and just went straight all the way up to
I want to go
Burma.
Mae Hong Son. I never go Mae Hong Son.
So yeah, we were right. We went to the border, and on Google Map, like here's the border. So like I jumped over. I'm in Burma. I'm in Thailand. I'm in Burma. I'm in Thailand. There's a bunch of soy dogs right there. Oh, if there's any good questions I can answer. Yeah, channel, okay, yeah, if anybody's watching, I don't know, and you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe, that'll help. I'm so close to 40,000. And I know I haven't been, I've just been busy. I haven't been kicking out the videos lately. I'm just been preoccupied. She's doing this insurance. I'm trying to get her started. She has to listen to all my yak. I think you should do it this way. I think you should do it that way.
What yak?
Worldly guy. I tried. My father, cousin. Yeah, Chiang Mai. I wanted to go with Charles, and she said she wanted to go, so we didn't go. So we went to Udon Thani and Nong Khai. And that was, I didn't know, like Udon Thani, we made a video, we took the motorbike south and kind of got to a mountainous area near Udon Thani, and it was a national park, and there were some friggin' sweet temples there. And, you know, if you're into scenery. In Nong Khai, we drove up, and there's this one area with these statues that are all old looking, and it was cool. And then we drove up to the river, but in Nong Khai on the river, it's weird, there's a bunch of Vietnamese restaurants, very nice ones, high-end Vietnamese restaurants. There must have been a huge Vietnamese population that moved to Nong Khai back in the day at some time. And
India.
So I had a Vietnamese feast. I made some videos, like I just didn't have time to edit them. I'm gonna be, by the time I get back from this trip, I'll probably have like 10 videos to edit. I have part 2 with my English teacher, and the part 1, we mostly just talked about her teaching English and about English, but part 2 is gonna be a little bit more interesting because she had a problem with her family where they kind of shunned her, and we get into a little bit of the storytelling. I gotta check with her because I got an interesting thumbnail and title that I want to do, but I don't want her to, I got to check with her to make sure it's okay to do it that way, because the interview was kind of supposed to be about Thai language. Well, it ended up going 40 minutes. So I had to split in 2 halves, and the second half is much more intriguing about a Thai woman and some issues with family, and I think that video will do much better because it's kind of some interesting perspective, something that you would never think. I don't want to ruin the plot, but most Thai people don't do what she did, and it caused some issues with her family. Yeah, India, I'm kind of on the fence on India. Me and my friend Chris, 2 years ago, we were trying to do a spur of the moment trip, and we were going to do India, and they're like, wait, we got to get visas for India? And so we had to get visas for Vietnam, but it was just a much easier process. We ended up going to Hanoi and Phu Quoc that time.
Have her teach you how to.
One. She told me 14 times already. Yeah, spoiler alert. I'm not gonna do it. I'll just save till I do the video on the language lady teacher. She's a really nice lady. Yeah, if you guys want to take Thai and jump in, she's really good, that lady, and she's constantly updating her class with new ideas. Like she said to us, I'm thinking about doing flashcards, and me and Garen, they're like, here's some money, do some flashcards. And she bought all these flashcards, made them, and now she's doing it. China, when I was in Hong Kong last time, I looked, and I'm like, oh, I can get a visa to China now. And I considered it, but then I ended up going to Taiwan, and then it pissed me, they wouldn't let me rent a car in Taiwan or a motorbike. The Thai expert.
It costs you to.
And Billy Blue visited India. Oh. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll go there with like a group. I don't think I would take her to India or any other female for that. It needs to be like where I can just, like today, there could have been a big switch to go to Samui. Like I'm used to just traveling and being on the fly. Like, you know, I went to those 15 countries in Europe, and, you know, I'm okay with. I told her, she's always saying, what are we doing next or whatever? I'm like, I don't decide anything unless it's a flight I have to book. Like I always decide things at the last minute. Like I'm going to Bali. I haven't watched one video about Bali or anything like that. I just go and make my own memories and decide. I'll go read on Google, but I don't watch videos on travel. I want to figure everything out myself. So this last time I went to Hong Kong, I found it was awesome. It was a good trip. And then I went to Taiwan. Well, it turned out I couldn't rent a motorbike, and I just scrapped it. And I could have went to China, but I decided to come home. Holland, yeah, I was in, Holland is Netherlands. I was there. I went to Belgium, and I did all that in the last trip. Yeah, I was go to Antwerp, go here, go there. It was on the fly. I love on the fly. Oh, yeah, border runs. Everybody talks about border runs. A guy messaged me today. He's like, "Oh, Nong Khai, you can go to Laos for border run." I got that 10-year visa now, so I'm over with the border. I don't even got to do 90-day check-ins. As long as I'm out of the country once a year, I never have to even talk to immigration again. Yeah, I'm not learning any script. I couldn't even learn to talk. I mean, we're working. I'm learning some words, right? Tirup.
Tirak.
Tirak.
Yes. Tirak means like a darling. Yeah, like a honey, baby.
I'm gonna be doing a video soon about these red flags with these Thai ladies, and I dated a Thai lady one time that I knew literally from the first day that she was up to no good, and I say to my friends, I say, "You think I should keep dating her?" They're like, "Well, what can she do to you? You know, she can't access your money or nothing." But I hung out with her for a couple weeks, but the first red flag I saw was she couldn't speak a lick of English, but she kept saying darling, darling. I'm like, that's kind of weird. That was this lady I had dated at one time. I'm gonna make a video about it because literally she was looking for a buffalo. You know buffalo?
Why you think she's looking for a buffalo?
Oh, I know. Like I told you, I know. Remember I tell you her friend called me a long time after, sent me a message, tell me. After, yeah, that's going to be a good video. That's going to be a good video. I had to be real, I was walking on eggshells there because I was interested to see what the scam was, and I think I have it figured out. My darling.
Yes.
Arabic. I'm not reading no. Yeah, Arabic, okay. Yeah, same with Hebrew. Hebrew that way. Say buffalo.
Yeah.
Does she call you poor yai? Yai? What's that?
Huh?
Poor yai? Poor yai?
พ่อใหญ่
What's that?
like a grandfather mean grandfather พ่อใหญ่
I'm not that much older. She's not that young. She looks young. She's raised kids. She's not as young as she looks. Should I tell them your age or we keep secret? Keep secret.
what I guess secret
Well, they don't need to know that you're an old lady.
no
Rich farm.
respond
Not me, buddy, but I can tell you, I bought these stupid stocks a while back, like at the peak Coin and Riot. They all have to do with the Bitcoin and all that shit. I didn't buy Bitcoin, but I bought these stocks that are kind of related, and I lost my ass on those. But let me tell you, since that election, bam. I mean, I'm not, my coin, the thing, I'm back over what I bought it. Right, I'm only like not even half of what I bought it for, but it might come back. I bought some stocks this morning. I woke up at 3 in the morning and bought a few things. I bought I was reading some stuff on Fidelity. I bought a petroleum one. I figured I don't have any
she
Bitcoin.
is 39 yes
Yeah, that's
I
old
am
lady.
39.
That's old lady.
yeah
Why are you so old? Why are you so old?
not old
You too,
39 is okay
I think you
39 40 is okay
no, I think you're too old for me.
oh really
Yeah, you old lady.
you want 20 years
You think that'd be okay for me? You think they put up with? You think the 20-year-old can deal with me? You think they will put up with me?
I don't know not own he said not own yeah
Oh, I want to buy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That was always the second biggest one after Bitcoin. Yeah, coin went up $60 a share yesterday, and I didn't have a lot of it. I put that. I opened this one account that's like an annuity, and so I think they give me like $1,500 a month, and that's what I put into my Charles Schwab, and that's the money that I use to go to the ATM here. That's like my Thailand spending money. $1,500 a month, and I usually don't even spend that much. So I'll buy a little of that, and that's why I bought the coin in that. So I know I didn't have that many shares of that, but in my IRA, I had a shit ton of coin and Rivian. I mean, I'm still so down. Like I've lost so much money, but I think it's, if the last week's any indication, it's going to make a comeback. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about stocks, this is not the forum. I suck. If you buy whatever I tell you, you will lose money. My strongest advice, and people say, Greeny, you're stupid for buying in Thailand, but I've always done well with real estate. Me and Charles, we had 8 rental houses in Detroit, and we sold them right before, I think it's 2002, 2003, we sold them right before the bubble burst. We did real good on that, and like I have a duplex there now, and I probably had 15, 16 different houses in America, and then the condo I'm up here, you know, people say I'm stupid, but then if you look at, in Thailand, you want to look at square meter size, like so 50,000 baht a square meter, that's a very fair price to sell a condo. And so, you know, I bought mine at COVID prices, and I'm up like 40% up if somebody would buy it, if I sell it. And I think, yeah, timing is very important. Everybody says, you're an idiot for buying. I'm like, yeah, I bought a COVID fire sale. The people I bought from, they couldn't even come to Thailand. Yeah, right. No, I just have the one house, and I don't even, like, I could be making good money for my duplex in America, but my kids live in there, and we just had a new baby, and, you know, you gotta deal with your friend. My bulldog's still living in the house. The bulldog cost me $300 a month. I could be rich if I didn't have a kids and house and everything. I could save so much money. One day, maybe in like 5 years, when I can start saving money. You saving any money, babe?
Me?
Yeah. You saving any money yet from insurance?
Yeah.
I think it will be a payout for a while. You have to advertise. We've been talking about that.
Maybe.
We've been talking about a budget. You have to have an advertising budget.
Yeah.
Google ads.
I do. Mm-hmm. Have a lot of people do like that.
I was getting mad at her. I'm like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing this? I'm like, I tell her it's like a sporting event for me. I want you to crush the competition.
Good morning.
Hey, Mitch. Yeah, just talking about you, Mitch. We were talking about, somebody asked about YouTuber get-togethers. And I said, ever since Mitch left and went up north, we haven't been having any get-togethers. I'd like to do that occasionally. Do you have any plans to come back down? I know you had said you were going to come down, and will you organize a YouTube get-together? I thought we should do that. Like, it's been so long since there's been any YouTube get-togethers. Maybe Chocolate Man or somebody can do it, or Fern. I don't know. I think, well, you will? You organize? You know anybody own a bar in Pattaya? You know that one lady you said.
I have friends over there, yes. Mm-hmm.
Have you met Cheap Charlie? Yes. Cheap Charlie and I have ran into each other a few times. The first time I met, actually we had talked. He's from Cleveland, I'm from Detroit. We actually tried to hook up one time over COVID, but it never worked out. And then one day he just happened to be around, and we met at the mall. I was with the 5-5 back then. And we met Cheap Charlie for lunch and did a video and had a good time. He's super nice guy. It's funny that... No, I don't know. Mitch is on here. They can ask him. Mitch, did you get married? You can answer. I saw he's on here. So Cheap Charlie is a big dude. Like I'm short. I'm like 5'5", and it's hard to tell on camera, but I met Cheap Charlie, and he's a friggin' big dude, and just super nice. Yeah, I really like that guy. Super, like, a world of knowledge. Like I could never talk long like Cheap Charlie. Do you know Cheap Charlie?
What's
you never. Charlie? I'll show you. Maybe you see him on video. Billy Blue. Yeah, he's lost weight. Yeah, but anyways, people don't like him because he's whatever. He's got, you know, that's a genre. A lot of people like to know how to save money, how to stay at inexpensive places. That made that guy's channel. I think he had 500,000 followers at one time. Yeah, he stopped drinking. So I'm sure, you know, when you're drinking, I know my videos when I was drunk are way better. They're way more entertaining, but you know, you get older, you gotta do what's better for your body and your mind. And yeah, he's awesome.
Very nice guy.
So Mitch, any plans for a get together? Yeah, maybe not. Of course, Thai people want you to spend money. I'm probably not liked by Thai people. I don't know. Do Thai
Why
people
he
like
are-
me?
Why he asking for Thai people to spend money?
No, Cheap Charlie, because he's likes to save money. I don't know. Who cares? And your liver, yeah. White S from Lot. Live off your S. No. Never met him. I've met a few YouTubers. Yes, we are overdue for a meetup. Correct. When are you coming down? She wants to go to Chiang Rai. Maybe I will see you up there. Oh, thank you, Leo. Appreciate it. I think this is actually, if I could ever actually wake up this early in the morning, this might be a good time for live stream. How many people? 83. I think we were up to 99. I wonder if we hit 100 at one time. If you guys haven't given it a thumbs up and subscribe, please do. Maybe we could just stay on this all day, and if people subscribe to the channel, maybe we can get to the 40,000 today, right now, because I think I was only about 500 off. All right, we need 500 subscribers to hit. This could be, I should have put in the title, 40,000 marathon. Yeah, frugal is good, cheap, well. Yeah, I'm frugal. I use points like crazy, you know. I love friggin' the IHG. Mike is a great guy. What time is it, babe? What time is it? We got to catch our flight?
7:30.
7:30. We only have 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. We only have 5.5 hours to our flight.
We can call 5 hours.
So if you guys just joined, anybody that just came on, we're going to Bali today after a hellish day of driving all day yesterday and my anxiety going off the wire. I took an Ativan last night, benzo, slept good, woke up at 3 in the morning, stress relieved, feeling good, getting ready to go to Bali. Didn't check my email at 3 in the morning. As of yesterday, everything was good. Show up at the airport. Flight delayed till 1 o'clock. What the hell is going on? Go to the window, ask the lady, why is our flight delayed? Volcano. I'm like, what? A volcano erupted? Yeah, volcano, cannot see. So I go on the news and I see all the flights from Australia have been canceled. Everything is delayed to Bali. And apparently the volcano was 500 kilometers from Bali. There's casualties, there's injuries, and hopefully we're going to get going at 1 o'clock. Maybe they'll fly around the cloud. Maybe instead of 4-hour flight, it'll be 5-hour flight. It's okay, Chima?
Yeah.
All right, how long, is there a way to tell how long I've been talking? Bali is awesome. Expensive, explosive time. Yeah, that's for sure. And what's funny, if she didn't have her doctor's appointment yesterday, originally we were supposed to leave yesterday, so we would have got there the day before, and I mean 500, maybe we would have seen smoke or something, I guess, in the atmosphere, maybe pollution. 1 hour, 3 minutes, okay. I don't know, I guess I'll keep talking. What else do I have to do? What else can we talk about? Any other questions? Questions about any kind about Europe or Colombia, Central America? Any questions about Thailand, Philippines, Vietnam? Any questions about anything? Let me tell you guys, this is good. So I have we started a Facebook group. It used to be over COVID, was called When Can We Travel Again? And I don't know, maybe 300 people joined up on that. And we were having some discussion. You know, I was trying to keep everybody up to date on when you can get visas, when you can travel. And since, after the pandemic, I changed the name to Retire and Move Abroad. So there's a group, I should put a link in the description, but if you go on Facebook, my group is Retire and Move Abroad. And all of a sudden, like, I'm getting 4, 5, 6 people a day joining this group, and the discussion is getting pretty good. And so it's not just about Thailand. I mean, I explored Colombia, Panama, I've been to Mexico, I've been all over the Caribbean, Spain a couple times, Vietnam, Philippines. And so a lot of people from all over the world are joining this group. And so we're starting to get some kind of good discussions about travel. So go on to Facebook and join. You have to get permission. I do look through everybody's profile. I don't want any spam or scammers joining the group. So if it looks like, somebody trying to be a crypto salesman or something, I try not to let them join. And if they, oh, nice, Rick. Rick, you've been in Mexico forever. When are you coming? You said you were coming to Thailand. You were actually looking for a place to buy in Thailand. Are you ever coming to Thailand, Rick?
I tried to go to Mexico the last trip. Then I go to America.
Why are you not going?
We go to the cruise, big cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have visa for Mexico. Just only America.
So you had to stay on the cruise ship, or you didn't go on a cruise
cannot.
ship? Guess what? Rick, you're coming to Thailand or no? Yeah. So are you still going to come to Thailand?
Yeah,
Rick?
my visa just can stay for America, but cannot go.
Could you go to Canada or no? Only America.
No, only.
Okay, maybe one day.
Yeah, I fly to Las Vegas, Los Angeles.
You like it here, but you're coming. Yeah, I'd like to do it. You know what, Rick? I pay for this StreamYard, $25 a month. I haven't even used it in 4 months. I think, send me an email. I probably have your email, Rick, but send me an email. Let's do a StreamYard and talk about Mexico. I'd like to talk about expats retiring there. I have a guy I met him on that Retire and Move Abroad page. He's from Nicaragua. How do you say Nicaragua? Nicaragua. Anyways, he's going to come on next month and do an interview about that. Yeah.
Where in Thailand does your friend come from?
She's lived in Bangkok for a very long time.
Pracha Uthit 90.
No, originally you're from Sisaket. Sisaket.
Oh, yeah. My family.
Yeah, we had to drive there to her school, her high school and university to get her papers for insurance, to get her license. And I did a video about driving there with her just to get her diploma or transcript, her high school transcript. Yeah, that was crazy. 6 hours to get a friggin' piece of paper. All right, babe, you talk to the people. I'm going to get more coffee. Can you talk?
No.
Yeah, just keep talking. I can talk too. They can hear me. Should I
can
get
order for you?
What?
I can order for you.
Oh, you want?
Yeah.
Should I get one more? Maybe small.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I forgot to eat. I was going to eat too. You want to wait?
We can eat later.
Katom? Or do we want food? So let me show you guys a little bit. I'll show you guys a little bit. So we're chilling here. It's like a food court. And the reason why I sat here is I saw this area where my computer was completely dead. So I plugged it in, but then we decided to, just do a live thing because we got so much time to kill. I started doing it. We went on the thing to do our marketing, but we couldn't figure it out. We're gonna have to watch some YouTube videos and. Oh, you have to stay in. Oh, okay. No, when I get back, maybe next week we'll try to do that. Okay, send me an email, greenytravels@gmail.com, and send me your information. And I'd like to really start doing interviews with people from all over retirement spots. I want my channel to be more than just Thailand because. There's so many people looking to retire all over the world, and I think I have a little bit of knowledge because I didn't just blindly come to Thailand. I explored other places.
You raise it.
Oh, the Equalizer in Las Vegas. What's up in Vegas there? That was a swing state, right? Nevada?
Nevada.
Yeah, they voted for Trump. Nevada. The Equalizer. He's a Thai guy, Thai American, but he lives in America. I met him here. The future ex Mrs. Greeny. Aren't they all? Is it, 58 years old, and
Right.
somebody said you're the future Mrs. X Greeny. That means we get married, then we'll get divorced. Like, that's what always happens.
No. I don't want to get divorced because not get married. I want to stay like that. I want to be like that.
My advice to you, before you get too serious with me, I mean, we're like dating and we decided we'll date exclusively, but I think you should get to know me much better. Because you already see how I act. I mean, I'm not like a wife beater. I'm not like a domestic violence.
I not
but
want.
I get mad. Like I'm used to dealing with assholes. For 30 years, I dealt with assholes. It's funny. We listen to Joe Rogan podcasts a lot when we're driving to Bangkok. It's like a 3-hour thing. And yesterday, who was the guy? The guy with the long hair that talks funny, the comedian. He was on Joe Rogan, and they're talking about cops. They're talking about ex-cops, and just talking to, they're friends with cops in Austin, because that's where Joe Rogan is, just talking about how fucked up cops get after 30 years.
Please don't marry.
Well, you know what's funny is that group, Retire, Move Abroad, since the election, is one like that. And I don't know if it's because of that or because it's funny that there was some group, like somebody made a joke about George Clooney, when is he moving abroad? So I put the group, I said, well, hey, have him join this group. You can get information about moving abroad. I put it in this huge group with like 20,000 people. That a lot of people may have saw it in that group, and that's why they joined it. I don't know. But yeah, get to know me for 2-3 years. You know, people say like, have problems with women in Thailand, this and that. No, women have problems with me in Thailand, I think mostly because I am very set in my ways, and I don't.
I want to keep like that for
I don't give in.
forever.
Yeah, I don't. I just.
I don't want to get married and then next time get divorced and people know, oh, Greeny, you get divorced again.
It's a problem because what do they say? What highway do we drive on? What highway do we drive? What's the best highway?
What?
It's my way or the highway. That's why I have problems. You understand? You know what that means? My way or the highway, you know what that means? That means like I'm boss. Has to be my way or no way. You understand? It's okay?
I don't care.
Okay.
I tell you all the time, I don't care. Sometimes I, no, she not what.
If she makes it through this trip with you, you can get married. She will make it. I'm okay. Once I get to Beach Paradise Resort, we're staying at a resort, so we may not even. I've heard the traffic around there is crazy and this and that, and we'll take, if we like it, we'll make a longer trip to go on motorbikes and explore the whole island. But I think this time we're just going to kind of do the resort thing and take it easy. Yeah, Wahin is awesome. She's thinking about the highway. She said, you know what? I never blame a girl for running from me. Trust me. Buying a house is really expensive. In Thailand or Mexico? Mexico's getting expensive. I heard they got big plans for Mexico. That may be the next, and especially if, did you see the new, what's his name? The guy that's going to be the new border czar. That's, the guy who used to be in charge of ICE, and he is no games. He says he's already put the cartels on notice. He says, we're classifying you as a terrorist organization, and we're coming down there, and we're going to kick your friggin' ass. So, the U.S. may be doing Mexico a favor, kill all the cartels, just destroy them, and then Mexico will be one of the top places to retire. I think. I love Mexican food. I'd easily, if I would have felt safe in Mexico, I easily would have retired there. That's a problem. The big problem here with me is the pollution. Last smoky season, I coughed my ass off. And this year, I'm not hanging around here. I'm either going to I may go back to Serbia, Croatia, and maybe spend some time on Phu Quoc and Samui, you know, some of the time. So she maybe, we're still dating then, go to hang out in the south of Thailand where less pollution. I'm not going to be up here in Bangkok and Pattaya in the burning season all that much. Vietnam is nice.
Yeah, because
Albania is on my list for sure. Yeah. I mean, I went to Serbia. I did a week there last year, and they were the nicest people ever. And the food is just—it's like a combination between like Eastern European and Turkish food. It's so good. Oh, 1-year visa on arrival. Yeah, I'll check it out. I watched some videos about expats that have moved to Albania, and that's a hot spot right now. Definitely a hot spot. Where do you want to move to? Where do you want to live? If you can live anywhere right now, where do you want to live? Thailand.
No plan.
Yeah, she's happy in Thailand.
Yeah,
so that's
I'm
one
happy
thing.
now.
Like a big issue that I had in my previous relationship here was that.
Can tell them I want to be success with my job and I want to
Yeah,
stay
she's
here.
in career mode. But the last time my relationship, that was a big contentious thing, is that she wanted to go to America and live there. And I think she thought that, and I was very clear about it, I'm retired and I want to live in Thailand, that I think she thought she could convince me to live in America. And who knows what would have happened once we got to America. If I hated it, she wouldn't want to stay. I'd want to go. But
you
this
remember.
lady, she's very happy to be in Thailand. You want to stay in Thailand your whole life, right?
ใช่ค่ะ
Yeah, so that's good for me. I love the people in Thailand. The only thing even the burning season, not the rainy season, because the air clears, it gets cooler. But February, March, April,
travel and keep home in Thailand.
yeah, this is a great base. I love it.
Yeah, I have house and he have house.
Yeah, she lives near Bangkok.
Yeah.
I can visit sometimes. She can visit me. We can go on trip. You can hang out with your kids. I see you. Go with kid. I see you 2 weeks later.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't. Luckily for me, I got the LTR visa here, so I don't deal with immigration. I deal with the BOI. I go to their office. Immigration is in their office. They do everything. They take me over there, and I don't have check-ins. No 90 days. One time a year you have to check in, but when you leave the country,
with you.
yeah, Italy.
Yeah, I can.
Italy was up there. I loved Barcelona. Then I went to Nice and Cannes. I didn't like those too much, but then went to Italy, went to Amalfi Coast, went to Rome, went to Naples. Italy's good. If you want furnished apartment, let me tell you that Phu Quoc is underrated. There is like 90% vacancy there. They're building these huge projects. You can rent for a month. Go there and get a beautiful high-rise in Sunset Town. And people are like, oh, it's so dead, so dead. To me, that's good. We took little trips to the different beaches. We rode motorbikes every day. They do a fireworks show.
Yeah,
Phu
I like
Quoc.
it.
I mean, if you want the opposite of Phuket, where it's busy, overran with people, go to Phu Quoc. It's dead. You can ride motorbikes around. Now, there's some like Long Beach, the older areas that, you know, there's lots of hotels. It's more going on there. But the new resorts, you can get such a great deal right now. I cannot even believe that more people don't go to Phu Quoc. I love Samui.
Samui. Phu Quoc look nice.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. The beaches are so nice because some of these 5-star resorts have redid the beaches. What was the hotel we went to? They redid that whole miles of beach and made it just beautiful. Krabi, I've been to Ao Nang, I've been to Krabi Town, Railay Beach. Anybody that comes to Thailand, Railay Beach is a must. You have to go there. That's probably the most beautiful place I saw. Kosak, what was Kosak? Koso? Khao So?
Khao So.
Khao Sok National Park over there in Suratani. That's one of the most beautiful places that I've been. I'd rather like people. No, Phuket is not my favorite. Phuket is not, I don't even like Phuket. I like it, sort of. The beaches are cool. I stayed at that Intercontinental at Kamala Beach. That was awesome. But I like Samui more. I like Koh Phangan. Koh Phangan, how do you say Koh Phangan?
เกาะพักงาน
Koh Phangan. And Koh Tao. Koh Tao is my favorite island. It's small. I have friends there. I actually would have lived on one of those islands had there not been COVID. Pre-COVID, I was staying on Samui. I get back and it was just dead. And then I got what I thought was a steal on the condo in Nha Trom Tien, so I bought it. And now it's my base. Was not my first pick, but I felt like it was a deal I couldn't turn down. Yeah, Pet Pong, Tong Beach. Da Nang I went. I went to Bana Hills up in the mountain. Da Nang was nice. I would give it my Da Nang and Hanoi. I did not like. People were just not nice in Da Nang. Phu Quoc is the nicest people because I think the taxi guys. I talked to so many people in Phu Quoc and they're all like, "Oh, we served with America. We were on, they're South Vietnamese." And it's like, that's the place where I think a lot of the Vietnamese escaped the rest of Vietnam and live on Phu Quoc that still love America. The taxi cab driver, remember he had Donald Trump as his screensaver on the phone? I'm like, why do you have Donald Trump? He goes, I love America. We love Donald Trump here. That was the craziest thing ever. For a Vietnamese guy, he could barely speak English, but they love America and Phu Quoc. And I've not been to Saigon.
250 baht.
A day, a year, a month?
I don't know.
Many expats. It's funny, I just checked to go to Siem Reap. I'm like, you want to go to Siem Reap today instead of Bali? But she's set on Bali. This is killing some good time though, actually. Just us talking. It's killing time.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is making it go
Yeah.
by fast. Yeah. Give her a kiss? I've only known her 6-7 months. I don't kiss yet. What? No public displays of affection for Greeny. Massive cave in Vietnam. Where is that? Which one? Is that the one up north?
Sapa.
Sapa?
Yeah.
Is that where the cave and everything is? The mountains?
Yeah.
In Vietnam?
Vietnam.
Sapa.
Everyone go Sapa before?
Sapa? Anybody go to Sapa, Vietnam before? That's north of
Hanoi,
right? That's up by China, right? North of.
I'm not sure. I'm not
Looks
sure,
beautiful.
but I look at the review. It's very nice and look like what they call เพชรบูรณ์
What's
เขา
the
ค้อเพชรบูรณ์ look like เขาค้อเพชรบูรณ์
in
Thailand. Yeah. Sapa.
Sapa. What's the name of that island in Malaysia I told you I wanted to go to, but then it was too rainy right now?
Malaysia?
Yeah, there's an island right off of, right by Koh Lipe, Thailand. They have ferries going between that and this big island. Yeah, Thailand's good, Pattaya. I like Pattaya because of the malls and the restaurants, but like the whole the bars and going out at night there, I'm just so over it. I can't deal with I just want to hang out. And let me tell you, when me and Charles went up on that motorbike ride last week and just ride around and seeing scenic beauty and mountains and just temples and just riding up a hill and just seeing the view like that, just now that does it so much more for me now than drinking and going to the bars and dealing with that and just being hassled. I don't know. I can't deal with it. I can't.
Nha Trom Tien is my favorite.
Yeah, Pattaya is great to live in Pattaya, Trom Tien, to be in a good central part between Suvarnabhumi and Utapao Airport, and it's I just rode my motorbike around on the other side of Sukhumvit, just south of where they would call the dark side. So it's just in the Sata Hip, like Nha Tien, that side of Sukhumvit, and I'm driving in hills and all around the Chichen Buddha, and there's buffaloes in the street, and it was just so scenic. Like it does not even feel like you're anywhere near Pattaya. Pattaya is so underrated, the regional area. I'm not talking about like central Pattaya, but the regional area is so
When he
underrated.
said Da Nang is the only place in Vietnam.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to be on an island, Phu Quoc, I met a lot of people that are staying there. Oh, somebody went to Sapa. Hold on. I went to Sapa last year, had a blast, caught sleeper bus from Hanoi. Oh shit. So you go on a sleeper bus from Hanoi to Sapa? That seems like a very long ride. I don't know. No way to fly into there. I love it.
If you stay away from
Yeah.
bar,
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't go to bars. I've had 12 beers in the last 6 months. Older American women, yeah, that's a good reason to go to Pattaya. But I'll tell you, you see a lot of older Russian women there. I was in Pattaya last time. I think I actually did a little party in Pattaya. I think it was like 6 months ago. I met this family from the Netherlands. And it was a father, mother, and son, the whole family. Older lady, they're my age, with their son who's in their 20s, and they're staying in Pattaya, and they love it. Like Europeans and from some countries and Russians, like they love it. They love it. But like I think American, British, they don't love to bring the ladies to Pattaya for whatever reason. I think they want to find a lady, not bring a lady.
Really?
Pattaya. Pattaya. All right.
Why? Not bring lady, find lady from there.
Because it's like, you ever been to beach? You go beach before?
Where?
Have you ever been to the beach?
Where?
Anywhere. Have you ever been to a beach before? You know, with
Yes.
sand, right?
Sand, yes,
Beach. You
yes,
go
yes,
before.
yes.
Okay. So, would you ever, from your house, take a little bag of sand, and take it to the beach? Would you take sand to the beach?
No.
No. That's why man not take lady from America to Pattaya. Many lady. Why take lady from America to Pattaya? And most lady my age in America not look like Thai lady. Because Thai ladies hold their age. When they're older, they look much younger. Old age. You know, people think you're younger. You guys take sand to the beach? Does anybody make a comment? Let me know in the comments if anybody's ever taken sand to the beach. I could never figure that out. Now I did take my own ranch dressing to the pizza store the other day for my son.
Can I walk to the bathroom? I come back.
Yeah, come back. Leave this first because they don't want to hear you. She's going to the toilet. If she kept this on, you guys would have heard everything. Toilet splashing, flushing. All
Okay,
right.
2 minutes, I come back.
Bye-bye. Now you guys can ask me all the private questions while she's gone. We can talk about her. Oh, somebody sent a message in Thai the second she walks away. Yeah, you can get the LTR. How did you handle insurance though? Did they give you a hard time for insurance with the LTR? I know they were a pain in my ass here showing my Blue Cross. I actually had to, I submitted a phone number to somebody from Bangkok Hospital that I had dealt with in the insurance department that was able to verify my insurance works there, and I signed up with my Blue Cross at the hospital, and they never actually called once I supplied her number. Yeah, she's a smart lady. She's educated. She went to university. Her thing is needs to find one career path to stay in. She's done sales. She's done management. She worked for that company before that supplies all the food to 7-Eleven, I guess, at CP something, that big company in Minibury. I think DTR is the best reason because you can bring wife and kids. Actually, LTR, you can do that with LTR too. You can sign up spouse and kids. It's lucky, but it's different. It's a different relationship than before. This is not like many guys meet the Thai lady, they move in, and then bam, you're with that person. This is more of a traditional old guy dating somebody. We get together when we get together, and you know, it's not going to be that type of shacking up. I mean, maybe a little bit if we can. I don't know. It's just no tattoos. No tattoos. She's very conservative. I mean, she could show if she wants to. Maybe I get her. She's taking a bathing suit to the trip. Maybe she'll be in a bathing. I don't know. She's pretty conservative. What is the name of the place where I'm staying? Right, yeah, but they love you in Phu Quoc. I'm telling you, they love us. You tell them you're American in Phu Quoc, they friggin' went to these restaurants. The one guy owned a steak restaurant. He was in the war with the Americans. Old guy, super interesting guy. Got all his stuff up on the walls. He wanted it. She wanted it. So, oh yeah, I know that. I did that video about that trick that they do. Oh hell no, Greeny had a prenup. Greeny don't play that. I do my research. People say things in the comments. I have no idea about how I studied the law here in Thailand and know the law in America. I've been divorced in America and divorced here, which is divorce here costs $10 at the Ampur. As long as it's called prior planning prevents poor performance. Okay, one of my I took risk management. The teacher had this saying like all the P's prior planning prevents poor performance. So before I got married, before I even considered, I didn't want to get married here. It wasn't on my bucket list. But she had never been married before, and she really wanted to do that. I'm like, all right, whatever, we're dating. I mean, I'm already paying for everything. You know, that was the type of relationship where you're just, bam, together at the hip. So, like, may as well, all right, yeah, let's sign these papers, you know. I'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. It works out for the next 20 years, you'll be golden. You'll be good to go. But if it doesn't work out in a year, you know, we're back at square one. And that's unfortunately what happened. But I don't regret it. We had a good time. Still friends, still communicate. She's a good girl. Just she wanted certain things, and there's no way I was moving back to America. And, you know, just not on the same page. Not on the same page. Well, I make mistakes. There's no excuse for me. Whether it was a mistake or not, like I said, it cost me $10 at the Ampur. And I mean, not to be a dick, but I did get her social security number just to tell you how frugal I am and put her on my tax for the year. That was a $6,000 swing. So was it a mistake? I don't know. You're going to have a Thai girl live with you. If I actually had a Thai girl live with me, it's more financially beneficial to you to be married than not be married, especially when it's a girl here that you're taking care of and is not working, does not have an income really. It's very financially beneficial for you. Trust me. Trust the cheapskate. Yeah, and I wouldn't say it's a mistake because I had a great time. Like, I'll guarantee you, when Fi and I got together over COVID, and I'd say the first year and a half, you know, when we're in the honeymoon phase, everything was so great. Nobody had a better time over COVID than I did. We were in Thailand, flying we went to Koh Lanta. We were in a 5-star resort for like an eighth of the price, and we had the entire resort to ourselves on the ocean, blue water, you know, and we took trips everywhere. And that girl, I'll tell you what, she knew everything about Thailand. She knew how to get me my pink card, my yellow book. Like, she definitely, I would know very little about Thailand if she hadn't taught me all that stuff. And like I said, we're still friends. There's no ill will. It's just we just went on the same page. So it's not explaining mistakes. I would consider that a positive experience. You guys may think I'm crazy, but freaking COVID was not a downer in my experience for me. Okay, I see here live, 94 minutes. Holy fuck. This is my longest live stream ever, I think. And still 87 people watching. Well, you know, Rick, I don't know which way you swing. I don't know. You'd have to, you know, they do got some pretty nice ladyboy clinics here. And Rick, if you get things put together the right way, maybe I'll have to consider it. No, I didn't have to register shit in the U.S. I don't know where that's coming from. They didn't even, it was a pain in the ass just to get a social security number. There's no registering, not that I know of. I don't tell the U.S. shit. I did tell them that because I wanted tax money. I wanted my money. My money. Babe, you should have seen all the bad things they said. Right as soon as you left, they started just ripping on you, saying so many bad things about you. Saying that girl's so bad.
Really?
Really, you better get rid of her. She's gonna take all your money. Her buffalo's sick. You have buffalo? It's funny.
I don't have buffalo.
It's fun. No, I did with before, but that was a different situation. It was easy in and easy out. It's funny, we did see her cow, and she had two cows, right? Baby and a big one? 2 cows?
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah, she bought just for like investment. Her dad takes care of her.
She's a beautiful Thai lady. ขอบคุณค่ะ
Yeah, she's good. And you guys can see, like I said, I tried dating. I was open to just dating, going on lots of dates, meeting different ladies that you can talk to. And sometimes there's a language barrier. Sometimes even when there's not a language barrier, there's no things in common. But she's kind of, even though she doesn't do YouTube, she's got a pretty big...
I'm not perfect about English. Sometimes I'm not understanding.
Yeah, but we communicate good. You have similar interests, like in doing outdoors things. Like she's been hurt from working, but she could work.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
She was dragging me before she had her surgery. She had me in the gym all the time and making smoothies and very health conscious. Like, show them your muscle, babe.
Huh?
Show them your muscle. Can you see your muscle?
Muscle?
Yeah, take your thing off. Show that muscle. That you got.
Oh.
Yeah, show. Like, this is very healthy relationship. Not as far as relationship, healthy for my health. For an older guy to date somebody that, go ahead, show them that muscle.
Yeah.
He's getting soft. Make it muscle. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, she's got me in that gym.
I go gym. I buy trainer for 3 years. 3 years.
Yeah, so she knows how to work out because she had a trainer for a while and she was working,
How much can she?
How much can you bench press? How many kilos?
25 kilos.
That's it?
Yeah, 25 to 30.
I do 25 like this, baby.
25 to 30.
Kilo?
Yeah.
On bench press. Free weight?
Yeah.
What's this say?
She looks like my
Mashed potatoes. Oh. You look like somebody but no tattoo. You have no tattoo, right?
No tattoo in my body.
Did you guys ever see my tattoo? Do you want to see my tattoo, guys? Yes or no? Okay.
Keep that moving.
Now I'm going to show you my tattoo, and I hope it does not offend you. Now you see that little dot right there? I think it's almost technically, you like that? Technically a tattoo, because when I was a kid in school, I stabbed myself with a lead pencil, and it's still there. It's like a tattoo. It's my only tattoo.
Nice to see you happy, Greeny.
Well, like I said, when things were good. She was great. She was awesome. But once we got on different pages, then you know how it is. She wants that, I want this. And the downfall there, I remember we were on our trip to Japan. And yeah, we tried to have the nail business. Things just went awry. That happens. Whatever. No, but that's my tattoo. You see that little dot right there? It's my only thing in my skin that's colored. That's from a lead pencil.
I never have tattoo in my body. I can show. I know never
Why?
have.
You want not want tattoo?
No, she's much
Maybe.
better. Oh,
Stop. No, everybody's nice. Everybody's good. Everybody's a beautiful
no,
person.
you don't say like that. Don't say like that.
Everybody's beautiful person.
Nobody know. You know. I don't know.
Maybe you meet her when she come back to get all her shit out of my place. You will meet her. You think we'll be
Yeah.
like this, shake hands, or we'll be like that? What you think?
I like women with all tattoo. Oh, ขอบคุณค่ะ
Oh. Yeah. So if you guys just joined, we're waiting on our flight to Bali. We're at Don Muang.
ดอนเมือง
Don Muang.
ค่ะ
Don Muang.
ดอนเมือง
Don Muang. And our flight was supposed to be 6 in the morning. It's been changed to
Stop
1
in
o'clock
your
p.m.
what he asking
Not all of it.
Yeah, she
when she
have.
moved out, she got a condo, a small, 1-bedroom condo, and
she
she
want to
filled
come
it.
back
Not to me. Not
hope you too
Thank you.
have great trip
I'm
thank
on.
you ขอบคุณค่ะ
Cup kun cup.
yeah you have to say ขอบคุณครับ good
Okay. We're. Mine is still noticeable from when I was 10 years old. All right, you want to talk to them? I go to the toilet. Where's toilet? Hongnami Chinai?
ห้องน้ำ
ห้องน้ำ
ห้องน้ำ toilet
Okay,
not
she can
far,
talk.
not far. Okay she is beautiful person ขอบคุณค่ะ Can you guys speak Thai with me The food in the should be good โอเค แฟนผมอยากรู้ว่าคุณทำธุรกิจอะไรในกรุงเทพครับ สวัสดีจากหัวหิน Oh I work with AIA Insurance Company ค่ะ Don't go in the wrong resume โอเค สวัสดี สวัสดีค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะสวัสดี คุณcan send the Thai to me and then I can read. How did you learn English? Oh, I learned English from my school. When I start English when I was young, when I maybe 11 years old. Yes, yeah, school, from school. แฟนผมอยากรู้ว่าคุณทำธุรกิจอะไรในกรุงเทพI work with AIA Insuranceครับ Yeah, I start English is so different than Thai. Yeah, it's from me. English is very hard to speak to listen when the ฝรั่ง talking when ฝรั่ง speak to me. Greeny is a good boy. I know that you will be very happy with him. ขอบคุณค่ะ Greeny is gone. You can leave him and go. No, ไม่ดีค่ะ ไม่ดี Can you English ABC? Yes. ABC D E F G. Yes. Can you be in อีสาน Yeah, I from อีสานค่ะ My family from ศรีสะเกษคุณเป็นคนจังหวัดอะไรคะศรีสะเกษค่ะ My family from ศรีสะเกษคุณขาดประกันวีซ่าโอเคไหมคะ ใช่ค่ะ My family from ศรีสะเกษค่ะ but I buy house in Bangkok. What's your favorite place in Thailand? Bangkok ค่ะ I cannot sing Thai ABC. Let's say my children A B C D E F G. Bangkok. Yes, Bangkok ค่ะ My inspired was from หนองคาย หนองคาย is very nice ค่ะ but I never go หนองคาย I thought so you look like a beautiful lady. Greeny is lucky man. Me too ค่ะ I so lucky to meet him too. The condo that's about where คะ condo Ari I went to high school with Greeny ค่ะ
This is talking.
Yeah.
I order. They have Amazon right there. Right around the corner is Amazon. So I get you chamanel. Didn't know I want.
No. I green tea. I green.
I already.
ชามะนาวโอเคค่ะ
นิดหน่อย
โอเค
หวานนิดหน่อย
หวาน
นิดหน่อยหวาน I ordered
from อำนาจเจริญอำนาจเจริญ close to ศรีสะเกษค่ะ Do you sell real in Bangkok? Hello from How old are you? 39 year old ค่ะ 39 year old. There you go. We go to Bali. I never go to Bali. That's why today friend is delay, but I not want to change. Perfect, agree. Perfect, 8. Perfect, 8. 39. 5 months later, 40 ค่ะ I'm old. You should ใส่อะไรนะYeah, you should ใส่บาหลีขอบคุณค่ะ might be over there crowded no you will have a nice time I am sure yes ขอบคุณค่ะอะไรนะบาง Greeny 10-7 enjoy Bali yeahขอบคุณนะคะ Three was off Do you have many brother and sister Yeah I have one brother ค่ะแล้วก็ I have one sister and brother together I have I don't know how to call maybe some people call she call he because she lady boy but she's so beautiful more than me enjoy the trip ขอบคุณค่ะ Bali has nice beach at resort Yeah, I get excited to see Bali. 39 looking 29 โอ้โหขอบคุณค่ะ I own 40 soon ค่ะ Any kid Yeah I have ค่ะ I am sure you will do some video from Bali. Yes, I will. I will enjoy. Yeah. Boy and girl. I have boy and girl too ค่ะ
Still talking?
Yeah, still talk.
Really? You're not run out of things to say?
ขอบคุณค่ะ He buy ชามะนาว from me ติดต่อซื้อประกันได้ยังไงคะอ๋อ You can go to thaiinsure@gmail.com ค่ะ
Or thaiinsure.com.
Yeah, thaiinsure.com
thaiinsure.com. Also in the description there's a link. I put link, I think on my affiliates, I put you down as the insurance link. I used to have a different company that wanted me to give thing, but now I put my girlfriend. I think I had better or I get in trouble. You guys want to hear some bad news? The one thing I forgot, what did I forget to bring on trip?
What?
What did I forget to bring?
What you forget? Oh yeah.
I forget
You can buy
deodorant.
new one. You can buy new
They
one.
don't. I have to have special Falan insurance. I don't like antiperspirant. It'll only be deodorant, or else I
What do
get
you
itchy.
have?
I get itch.
They have.
I know. Maybe.
คุณเป็นผู้หญิงที่สวยและฉลาดมาก ฉันหวังว่าจะได้พบคุณอีกครั้งเมื่อฉันเจอกรีนนี่ โอเค ขอบคุณนะคะ
Man. Anybody ask me any other questions when I'm gone? Oh, they didn't put.
This is Army. They
No,
talk to me.
this one.
This one ไม่
They
หวาน
they not know how to make this like the girls in Bananpur or you know, order same but different.
Same but different.
Not same.
Who is the beautiful lady?
Oh, hey Paul, how are you? Oh, so you just started. I'll give the rundown. Okay, this is Warunee. We've been dating. She's been in a few
Warunee.
videos now. We've been dating for 7-8 months. You know,
8 months.
dating, casual dating,
Yes,
seeing each
awesome.
other, dating more and more, and then how long?
So,
Okay.
8 months.
So we're supposed to go to Bali today after a hellish day yesterday in
Yeah.
Bangkok driving all over. And our flight's been delayed 8 or 9, 10 hours because of a volcano that exploded in Indonesia that's blocking, making it unsafe to travel.
Go Lion.
Go Lions.
That's good for you. ขอบคุณค่ะ
Yeah. Good thing is we never have had an argument or anything yet, so it's good for me because I don't. It's hard for me to get along with people.
See you guys. Every time by the last love of my life.
And like I said, we're getting close to 40,000 subscribers. So if anybody's watching that hasn't subscribed, you hit the subscribe button. Maybe that'll help me get to the 40,000 on this trip here. Right?
บอกกรีนนี่เวลาพูดภาษาไทยต้องมี
I don't do enough
หางเสียง
video.
ด้วย อ๋อ ได้ค่ะ โอเค like a Thai people when Thai people say something and then have to say last word and ค่ะ or ครับ you have to say ครับ you are very lucky man ขอบคุณค่ะ
Lucky in love maybe at the moment. not looking in stock
คุณ
market.
จะได้เฉลิมฉลองลอยกระทงที่บาหลีน่าตื่นเต้นมาก เย้
What's that?
He said celebration ลอยกระทง from Bali
Oh, do they have it in Bali?
I don't know
Because that's a big.
Yes man 40
I would have planned the trip different. I didn't realize it was Loy Krathong this week because where I live in near Banampur, that's like our biggest night of the year. They have a big festival and food and drinks, and that's big stage with music. And where I live, that I can walk to Banampur Beach. That's the biggest thing we have in the year, and I didn't realize it was this.
ใช่ค่ะไอไลท์ลอยกระทง You are guy ลอยกระทง
I like it. Yeah, I made before. I made. And then they showed everybody the one I made, and everybody laughed at me because it was so bad.
Can you want to meet just stay away from the bar?
I tell you guys, Tinder. We meet on Tinder. We meet for coffee at Terminal 21 in Bangkok. Well, the trick is,
First I meet him from Terminal 21
the trick is when I was on Tinder and dating and online, I had to make my area not in Pattaya because I was getting hit with one certain thing there. But once you get out of Pattaya and you're in Khai Khan or Udan Thani or up north or Bangkok, the online dating is fine. It's good. You can meet lots of nice people with jobs, and I met many ladies that have careers. And we met for coffee and hung out all day. It was like a good date. It was a good date. Yeah. Talk a lot.
Yeah, I so lucky because we are far away for 2 hours, right?
2-hour drive about.
2-hour driving. You come to Nonthaburi, ใช่ไหม
Yeah. That's when I was last year when I was.
And I work in Bangkok.
Yeah, last year I wanted to do.
Thai girl said to me, "You're
Oh
beautiful."
yeah, I'm butterfly. I'm Thai butterfly. I took a picture. We were in Malaysia, me and Gary, and at the zoo there was butterfly exhibit, and then one of the butterflies was called Thai butterfly, and so I took a picture next to it. I was like that, a Thai
Really?
butterfly. Not funny? I have to find that picture.
She will love Bali. My Thai dish when we went.
Can you see without those glasses? Do you read better with the glasses?
Yeah, glass is okay because protect my eye. Okay. อะไรอ่ะ And they all say same.
What's it say in Thai? Thai.
คุณพาไบรอันไปพบครอบครัวของคุณแล้วหรือยังhe asking I took you to see my family. Yeah, we went up to her hometown, like I said, to get her high school diploma, high school transcripts. And we stopped. I saw her aunt and her dad and her brother. We didn't stay there. We just dropped in and said hello. Greeny, she lovely. She has very good.
Yeah, she's from a regular family with mom and dad still around, still married.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Her dad, though, her mom and dad are separated, but not separated like.
No,
Well,
they're not
separated by distance. They're still married. The mom goes back up there, but mom lives in her house. She has a big house in Bangkok and watches children when she's working everything. And then dad still stays, works on farm, does rice and everything.
Yeah.
Her mom owns farm in Sisiket.
ใช่ค่ะ In ศรีสะเกษ I have big house there also and then have big farm. My dad take care farm and cow. Yeah, but my mom come to my house in Bangkok to take care my
Somebody
children.
says that they just read that the flights are canceled now to Bali. Go on your phone. Let me
ไหน
let me check email here. I asked them.
can check.
Pissed. You guys about to see me get pissed because I asked them. Oh no, we're flying. I go. Well, I want to change. Oh, we can't change location.
Spend some time
Motherfuckers.
looking into what is going to be. What the trick is to think you are away on your first date. Maybe go to Jakarta in big city a lot to see. Oh, get a hotel room tonight in Bangkok. No, I have house in Bangkok. Can drive to my home, to my house. Hi, Greeny. How are you doing? Nice to see you and your friend. Don't get angry. It's what we probably.
I saw my flights rescheduled. They haven't sent the email saying it's canceled.
What this she work at AIA car. I work at AIA company. AIA insurance company.
AIA.
Yeah.
They
AIA.
But it's funny, the Thai people, I went to their meeting, they all say AA. So there is a company.
Oh, I was looking at Jakarta.
I'm checking the flight number to see.
This one?
And no, and I didn't get an email or anything to change.
Okay.
Where's the flight number?
Can you read this one back?
I was already ahead of the burden of emergencies. Oh, he's taking a train. We're going somewhere. We're going somewhere.
Okay. And more.
Babe, I gotta look this up. You talk to them.
Okay. Talk to me. Can you talk Thai to me?
Can you ask me questions?
I'm not very good English. Not perfect.
So good, so good.
Who you fly with?
Air Asia.
Air Asia. Enjoy your trip, guys. Got to go to Walmart before closing time. Okay, ค่ะ You have to spend lion
Flight status.
in Bangkok. You have children in Srisaket. My children here ค่ะ Bangkok. How did you both meet? How did you both meet?
What is our flight number?
สวัสดีครับ สวัสดีค่ะสำบายดีบอสำบายดีบอ He speak loud to me loud สำบายดีบอสำบายดีค่ะ Air Asia ค่ะ Good for about Friday. Air Asia should be okay. It's a big airline. ใช่ค่ะ Yeah. But เบา มีประกันที่ถูกที่สุดสำหรับ LTR ไหมคะ ประมาณเท่าไหร่ มีค่ะ inbox นะคะ โอเค Tinder ใช่ค่ะ Demis on Tinder ใช่ค่ะ Egg man already from Tinder ค่ะ
It has the e-ticket. This doesn't show the flight number.
What about KL? You close fly to KL, no? And you eat to Hi guys, I am big fan of Greeny Travel. Thank you so much for the content. Hope all will be โอเคขอบคุณค่ะ
FT3 minutes.
She want to see Bali ใช่ค่ะ I want to see Bali I never go Bali สามารถเขียนกรมธรรม์ประกันสุขภาพ OA ผ่าน AIA ได้หรือไม่
What does this say? Look at it.
ฮะ
What does it say? It says delayed. It's not canceled.
Yeah, not the answer. It's จอมเทียนอะไนท์เพลส
Flight not canceled yet. It says still on delay. 1 o'clock.
Better than พัทยาซิตี้Yeah จอมเทียน better than พัทยา
For who? For who?
For
Who's
you.
it better for?
For you for me
For you. No, I like where I live. Is quiet. I can ride motorbike. Can drive car. Not traffic.
no traffic
The only bad thing is I don't have a lot of Western restaurants right
Sattahip.
there. Yeah.
I like Sattahip
It's better for Thai people, for couple. And if you don't
quiet.
mind eating mostly Thai food, it's okay. But I still only drive 15, 20 minutes. And I'm in Jomtien eating at whatever. In Bang Sray, there's lots of, So only 10 minutes in Bang Sray and many Western. They're opening a lot of new things. I think La Creamery is opening in Bang Sray.
Bang Sray You know Bang Khun Thien
Who?
Bang Khun Thien
What's that?
is a bridge too
A bridge?
Yeah bridge
Where?
Bang Khun Thien Not far from my house
A bridge?
Yeah bridge
Like
bridge.
over the Chao Phraya River?
ไม่ใช่เซฟลูกไหลบางสะเลลูกไหลจอมเทียน but they call
You're saying it's a bridge or a town? What are you
bridge
A bridge?
yeah bridge
Goes
ไม่
Michael Chai.
You see when I speak English with him he not understand
I understand most, but sometimes, not jumping. For living and being, if you don't want to go to bars, it's much healthier for me. If I lived in Central Pattaya, I would drink too much. I would be influenced. I would just get in too much trouble. I would get too crazy. It would just be too much influence on me. I couldn't handle it. I know me.
I know sure.
I know myself.
I'm not sure without me maybe he drink a lot maybe
I didn't even see you for 2 weeks. I had 1 beer, I think. No, me and Charles went to Unatani. I had, I think, 3 beers the whole trip. Yeah, I mean, for a while I was doing like once a month, going out or whatever. I can't even do it that much anymore. It's just, after you've been here for a while, I got to tell you, like even just to go meet your friends and have some beers, and then, just trying to get the pressure to buy drinks and just, things were cool for a while after COVID, but everything's back to normal now. All the vultures are out, all the vendors. They just had a big thing about saying flower vendors are harassing people and issues with taxi drivers. Some taxi drivers stabbed some guy. I mean, just everything's back to normal. Cha'am is nice. We drove around Cha'am that last time. Remember? We drove around Cha'am after
yeah
Hua
we
Hin.
go to Hua Hin
That area in Hua Hin, what was the name of the beach? Yeah, I wouldn't smoke pot. Occasionally I buy the cookie, maybe have a little bit of the cookie, try it, but probably not enough to make anything happen.
Tell them I don't like when you have
She doesn't like when I have cannabis cookie like this, and if I have just a little bit, but I don't think it does anything. If I ate a whole cookie, I'd probably be wasted. I don't.
here บางขุนเทียน
What is that?
They call บางขุนเทียนชายทะเล บางขุนเทียน
Whatever that bridge she was talking about, this is what it is.
บางขุนเทียน not far from my house
Oh, is that the one down by the ocean, by the water?
ค่ะ
Oh, I've heard about that. Yeah. Oh, people vape. Yeah, they sell it. LV. No, I think my flight is.
เนี่ยเบฟ
My flight FD like Frank David 396. FD 396.
โกไหม next time next week when we come back from Bali
Well, maybe when the cat, when
Yeah.
bring the cat to your house.
It's very nice
Yeah, I just, I wouldn't be surprised if they canceled, but I mean, I don't know. It still shows, yeah, technically vaping is legal, but these people do it everywhere. I don't know.
like Queen
Now what's that area in Hua Hin that we went to by the cicada market? That area, what was that called? Down the beach, remember?
what they call I forget
A different beach by Cicada Market in Hua Hin. It's like down from like the
เขาตะเกียบ
What?
เขาตะเกียบ
Tell them.
เขาตะเกียบหัวหิน
Tao Tekia?
เขาตะเกียบ
Yeah, that was really nice. There's 2 night markets there that are a little bit geared for
หัวหิน is the
cheaper.
different option
and really nice. Like this one place at the market had a huge pizza oven, like a regular Napoli pizza oven in the market. It was pretty awesome.
You know one thing I not like to go Hua Hin big traffic
But where?
you remember when we come from Hua Hin
Oh yeah, coming back
Yeah.
from, but that was a holiday, right? That was a holiday.
no not holiday
It rained.
rain
Big rain,
big
and it was a
rain.
holiday. That was a holiday we came back. There was a lot of traffic as a holiday. Or we go on holiday and come back after holiday. Yeah, it was holiday
not
traffic.
sure, not sure.
Yeah, holiday traffic.
not sure ค่ะ
All right, to recap again, big volcano in Indonesia, our flight's delayed because of visual
I
issues.
remember when I was there
Yeah, it's illegal. Vaping is illegal. Yeah, and if you want bars in Hua Hin, you got that soy bintapat, and then back by the railroad tracks, I think it's like soy 93 or something. There's a bunch of bars back there, so you can hit bar. You can have a good night out there without, like, it's just local and it's fun. You can do that. Oh, Earth Camper. Somebody said something, Earth Camper. That guy, he's been at the YouTube get-togethers back in the day. Earth Camper. We met. What are you saying, Rick? There's 2 sets of rules in Thailand? Is that what you're saying? 2 prices? 2 rules? I don't know. I have that pink ID card, and I just tried to get in the national park in Udon Thani, and I had to pay the foreigner price. It's like so random. Some places you get half off, some places you get Thai price. Some, helmets. I think motorbike helmets is a foreign law. Even though it should be law for everybody, it's so dangerous here.
Thai people not like to wear helmet
Why do they make law? Why Thai people make law helmet? Mess up your hair?
Huh?
They not like to mess hair up?
I don't know maybe not
Well,
comfortable
don't drive your car in
not
Bangkok or else you're
comfortable.
going to lose your friggin' mind like I did.
Where are you now
Oh, we're in Bangkok,
Bangkok ดอนเมืองค่ะ
sitting here trying to kill 8 hours. I noticed a lot more following of the laws in Vietnam. Vietnam. See, exactly. That's what I was just saying. Yeah, Vietnam. And another thing I noticed there is the speed limits. People drive much slower in Vietnam.
ใช่ใช่ใช่
But it's like a trade-off though with the noise. So in Vietnam, they honk horns like crazy. They don't stop honking the horns. But in Thailand, they modify their exhaust on all these motorbikes, and like it's so annoying. So I'm gonna start. We eat down the street by where I live at a little thing on the main road on Sukhumvit. For now, I'm gonna start going to the beach. I'm gonna collect a big bucket of rocks, and then we'll sit at the restaurant. And everybody that comes by with loud, I'm gonna throw a rock at them
Yeah.
on the motorbike, just try to hit them in the head. What do you think? You think okay?
No.
I get in trouble, but what about they're too loud? That's noise assault. They assault me with noise. I assault them with rock. Not okay? No, right?
So now you have what?
Have what? I'm getting jacked up on coffee here. That's what I'm having.
Yeah,
Where in the
Philippines.
Philippines are you? I looked at Boracay this morning, like, but the flight to Manila, and it would have been too much. Like literally, we almost switched this morning and went to Japan or Samui or Boracay.
What?
It's
How much time you need to wait?
Your battery is
My flight is 1 o'clock. 1 p.m.
1 p.m. So right now
Yeah,
it's
1 p.m.
8:43, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Also like 4 more hours.
Japan is beautiful. I live in Tokyo.
Oh, we're going to go to Okinawa. We were looking at Okinawa, but it was too cold. Our clothes we brought is for Bali, and Okinawa looked a little chilly.
Yeah. We plan for next time.
There's a lot of places that I will keep going. That trip to America when I got back in September, that knocked me on my ass. I was out of commission for a month or so. Poison ivy, all that stuff, all those problems I had. All right. I think these people are getting sick of us, babe. Maybe we should go eat. Are you guys getting sick of us? Should we go eat?
I love Kyoto.
Kyoto. Did I go to Kyoto? Yeah,
Kyoto.
I went to Kyoto. It was weird. I was in Osaka, and there was no snow, and then just took the train like a half hour to Kyoto, and they had snow on the ground there. I don't know if it's different little elevation, but it seems like they get more snow in Kyoto. Right now it's 8:45 a.m.
8:45.
What we do, we have Utapao, and it used to be, it's 25 minutes from where I live, and it used to have flights all over Thailand. Now they only fly to Chiang Mai, Koh Samui, fly to Phuket, fly to Kuala Lumpur, and fly Dubai to Dubai. Those are where they fly to from Utapao. They used to fly to Hat Yai, they used to fly to Udantai, they used to fly everywhere, and I think they're gearing it up because they've already started the construction there at Utapao to expand the airport.
And get my car now. Take care. Okay,
Bye, Paul, in Asia. Yeah, so Utapao, I was there the other day driving around, and they're starting the infrastructure for this expansion. It's going to be called Airport City. And then we should have flights going everywhere once that happens.
Take care, car.
Take care, Paul. Oh, how nice, Rick. Oh, how sweet. All right, babe, I don't know. Over 2 hours. How many? Oh, still 83 people on watching.
They're still watching you.
Yeah. How bored must they be if they're watching me and you? They might want to see. I wish there was something exciting to show besides the food court here. Boring. Usually it's great people watching the airport, but we're like upstairs. They have the food part upstairs. We're away from the standard people. Wait. My home. What do you say? My home is Sirajo Island. Okay. I haven't been to that one. That's probably like a local island. That's probably where I should go. Yeah, morning for us. We got up at 3 in the morning.
So tired.
Yeah, they're not going to do another airport by Joe. I mean, that's it. Utapao is the one for that area. They're really putting a ton of money into that. But they're going to have that bullet train, so it will have a stop in Pattaya.
So you will get your flight today, yes.
I hope so.
I hope too.
If they cancel, we're going somewhere. we'll end up going to Samui or something. I mean, or Phuket. Just we're gonna go somewhere today. I'm ready. My suitcase is packed. I'm going somewhere.
My stuff for Bali, not for.
The thing is, I can't delay today. I got a guy coming to paint my condo on Monday, so I got to be back by Monday.
He said บอกเราได้ไหมว่าคุณชอบอาหารอะไร What your favorite food and you can cook
Now, there's going to be a casino in Pattaya, Rick. You can count on that. It's probably going to be at the Peach, the Pattaya events, and whatever.
Can you answer this question What do you like food Thai food
Thai food's terrible. I like tacos. No, I'm
อีสาน
joking.
food
No. I like
ส้มต
I like khao soy. I like
ำส้มต
you know all the I eat a lot of soups. Green, do you prefer to fly from U.S. through Dubai? I flew from Europe through Dubai to Thailand. I went from Serbia to Dubai and flew Air Dubai right to Utapao, and that was awesome. I loved landing in Utapao and just getting in a grab, and in 25 minutes I was home. From America, I've flown through Asia many times, but I kind of liked when I flew through Amsterdam, especially one time I had a 13-hour delay, so I left the airport. I literally slept a night, got back in the morning, and got on my flight, and that was friggin' awesome. Having like a delay, you wouldn't think like having a 13-hour delay, but I mean I was up and running when I got to America. It didn't affect me. We're supposed to be going to Bali, but there's a I was gonna say tidal wave. There's a volcano that erupted, and now all the flights are delayed. So a flight is delayed from 6 a.m.
ไม่ใช่อาหาร
to
เขียว
1
แต่เป็น
p.m.
อาหารคุณ อ๋อ he want to ask me what I like
What you like about what?
I like chicken grill
You like mukata?
no หมูกระทะ no
I hate mukata.
I eat หมูกระทะone maybe 3 months one time for หมูกระทะ not every day for หมูกระทะ
Phuket's just too overrun. I
Bali
like Samui.
beautiful ใช่ค่ะ
Hopefully we get to see Bali. We should already be there, right? What time is it?
I hope so
We should be landing in an hour and 10 minutes if we would have left on time. Stupid Mother Nature making a volcano. Who makes a volcano when I'm traveling somewhere? What kind of bullshit is that? I didn't even get like upset when she told me volcano.
Can
I'm like,
you read
what?
any Thai script
No. No. Come on, Rick.
You go to Thai school
We didn't learn. She wants to teach that, but
show them you go to Thai you speak Thai you learn about Thai
yeah, I learned about Thai. You want me to speak Thai? Let's have a
yeah.
conversation in Thai. Ready?
โอเค คุณมาจากที่ไหน
Ao, pad kapao,
ใช่
gab, mukata, laga, nam pao. That's what I ordered.
ไม่ใช่ no I asking you where are you come from I said คุณมาจากที่ไหน
Oh, they taught us that. That's a basic thing they taught in class, but that's one thing I remember. Mariga.
อเมริกา
But what is the I come from? How you say again?
คุณมาจากที่ไหน
Oh, Tinai come from.
Yeah
Tinai, America.
Where are you come from คุณมาจากที่ไหน Let me tell you อะไรนะ Spanish
Oh, I 5 years here, I still could speak more. I could go to Colombia right now and speak and communicate better than I do here for sure. That was the thing when I went to Panama and Colombia to look around there. Like after a day or two, I was like, I could ask more things. Yeah. And then this summer, last summer when I went to France and
แฟ
well,
น
it
ผม
was
กินอาหารไทยแมลงไข่ปู
in Geneva, Switzerland. They speak French, and French. I didn't realize that you read menus in French. You can figure it out. It's easier, way easier than Thai. Way easier than Spanish to figure out French on a menu.
ไม่รู้
ใช่ไหม
ค่ะ
ใช่
ไม่
ไหม
รู้
ใช่ไหม
ไม่ใช่
No?
อืม
All right, maybe we should go down and check in our flight. Yeah. And I'm a pretty romantic guy, so you know that helps too. But I had 1 year of Spanish in 9th grade, and I pretty much failed out of that, just like I failed out of the Thai class I was just in.
ก็ฝ่ายมัน
I've attempted 3 languages on top of English and failed all 3.
But you speak
I speak English.
and
I try to speak a little bit for Spanish, Thai, and Hebrew.
Spanish
A little bit of, I went to school with many Arabic speaking too. I only knew the bad words in Arabic. Musa Eri. Don't ask what that is. I'll probably get demonetized for saying that. Bad Arabic words.
never been there how is watching travel video
You're welcome. Cranky old man. That's me. That should be my name. Cranky old man.
Some people can learn language so
Yeah, some
easy.
can. I cannot. It's not. I just like. I could figure out. You could give me like a quadratic equation. I'd probably figure that out quicker than a sentence in the language. Because math was a little bit stronger than language for me. But I am picking up more and more words. Like the class really did help the structure, and I did learn a few things. Like how to order food, how to help with ordering
When you order
Americano
food.
yen, Maiwan.
ข้าวผัดส้มตำพริก1 เม็ดใช่ไหม
Ped, moon ped.
Why you feel
Oh, still alive. I'm still alive and live. Yeah, we're doing a Cheap Charlie. This is a marathon. This is a marathon.
do more life really
2 more lives. I could, I guess. I just never, I don't know. I'm just too busy playing euchre and Candy Crush or whatever on my phone to do lives. I'm too busy playing phone and watching stupid things.
you play game
I'm retired. I just,
ใช่ไหม
I'm a lazy guy.
you play game ใช่ไหม I can say สวัสดีครับ you can say สวัสดีครับ right
I can say, Kin Kao Riang, Kin Kao Arai, Kin Kao Liao,
กินข้าวแล้ว
แล้ว
ครับ you have to say ครับ
Krap,
yeah ขอบคุณครับ
Kapkun Krap, Yindi,
yeah
Krap,
สวัสดีครับ
Kapkun Krap, Yindi
ขอบคุณ
Krap,
ครับ
Karuna Krap,
first time for with you
Palamai.
okay today yeah
You guys know Palamai?
ผลไม้
Palamai? Fruit.
ชื่ออะไรจ้า
Okay, thank you. Portugal. Where in Portugal? I was at Lisbon and Porto. I like Porto more than Lisbon. Cool city. Tall right cop. Oh, hello.
Taurai.
Oh, first time viewer. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you. We might hit 40,000 subscribers on this
ขอบคุณ
thing.
ค่ะ
I appreciate
ขอบ
it.
คุณค่ะ
Captain Cop. Oh, near Lisbon. Okay. Yeah, Lisbon was cool too. I mean, oh my God, we had an Airbnb in Lisbon. It was like the party bar street, and we didn't know it. We showed up in the daytime, go to our Airbnb, and like, oh my God, it's awesome. At night, the whole street they closed down, all restaurants like right on our street. It was crazy. All right, should we turn it off now, babe?
okay can say goodbye to everybody
Yeah, that bridge was cool.
okay
We walked it. I walked across that bridge.
hungry
All right, we're gonna go eat, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe. Greeny out.
subscribe Greeny อะไร Greeny Travel
Greeny Travels.
yeah YouTube
And don't forget, yeah, also, like I said, join the Facebook page, Retire and Move Abroad, if you want to talk about retiring and moving. I want to build that up so everybody can talk and give ideas. A lot of people have been asking questions, things I can't even answer. I know Rick, some people were asking things about Mexico and this and
Enjoy
that.
your food ขอบคุณค่ะ
I see Burger King right over there. Should I get a Whopper?
You want Burger King?
Should I get Whopper? Or should McDonald's over there, Burger King? Or get Thai food?
ขอบใจหลาย
All right, guys.
ๆ ขอบ
Take care.
โอเค
Thank you. Bye-bye.
See you
Oh, I turned this off.